What happens if sea levels drop by 1,000 meters? Are you still processing the question like, wait, what did you just say? It may seem like one simple question, but trust me, each word holds so much meaning. It sounds like a plot straight out of a Hollywood film, doesn't it? But why not dive into the exploration and see what happens? So, without further delay, let's delve into the fascinating scenario. If sea levels drop by 1,000 meters, environmental and societal implications. Chapter 1. What is sea level? Sea level, the average height of the ocean's surface, acts as a baseline for measuring land elevation and ocean depth. It isn't uniformly flat, varying due to gravity, Earth's rotation, ocean currents, temperature changes, and the ocean floor's shape. This variability affects coastal boundaries, climate, and marine ecosystems. Now, imagine if sea levels dropped by 1,000 meters. What dramatic changes would we see? Chapter 2. Implications for the environment. One of the most immediate environmental implications would be the emergence of new land masses and ecosystems. Previously submerged areas would be rich in nutrients, potentially fostering new and diverse biological communities. However, this sudden exposure could also disrupt marine life that relies on current coastlines and underwater habitats. Coral reefs, for instance, might suffer as their shallow habitats turn into dry land, leading to a loss of biodiversity. Would Nemo and Dory need hiking boots instead of fins in this new world? It's really getting fantasy. Additionally, such a significant drop in sea level would alter global climate and weather patterns. The emergence of new land masses would affect wind and ocean current patterns, which are crucial in regulating the Earth's climate. For instance, the Gulf Stream, which warms Europe, might slow down or change its course, leading to cooler temperatures in Europe. These changes could create new climate zones, affecting agriculture, water resources, and human settlements. Moreover, ocean circulation would be significantly disrupted. Ocean currents, which distribute heat and nutrients across the globe, would be affected, leading to changes in marine ecosystems and fisheries. The redistribution of ocean water could also impact global sea temperatures, potentially causing shifts in weather patterns and affecting regions differently. Imagine the Sahara Desert gaining new coastal areas, which could alter its arid climate over time. Who knows, maybe in this new world, camels might need swimming lessons. Just imagine if the environment faces such dramatic changes, then consider the impact on us humans. Chapter 3. Societal implications. Geopolitically, a drop in sea levels by 1,000 meters would cause a dramatic shift in national borders and territorial claims. Countries that gain significant new land, like Russia, would see new economic opportunities for resource extraction, such as oil and gas. On the other hand, countries that become landlocked, like South Korea, would lose their maritime advantages, leading to economic and political tensions. Imagine the complexities of redrawing international borders and managing newly merged territories. How would nations negotiate these changes? Economically, the emergence of new land would open up vast resources for exploitation. Countries like Russia and Canada, gaining significant land, might find new opportunities for agriculture, mining, and other industries, potentially boosting their economies. However, regions losing coastline could suffer economically, especially those reliant on ports and maritime trade. Coastal cities, which house a significant portion of the world's population, would face unprecedented changes. Ports would need to relocate, and infrastructure would have to adapt to new geographical realities. Cities like New York, Tokyo, and London might find themselves far inland, necessitating massive urban planning and development efforts. Imagine telling New Yorkers they have to take a cross-country road trip just to get to the beach. The cultural and social impacts would also be profound. Communities with deep ties to coastal regions would need to adapt to new environments. Historical sites, cultural landmarks, and traditional ways of life could be disrupted, leading to a loss of heritage and identity for many populations. Imagine the people of Venice, whose city is known for its canals, having to adapt to a landscape where those canals are now dry land. Would gondoliers start offering desert tours? Is that shocking? But wait, there's more. Chapter 4: Regional Changes and Their Implications. In Australia and New Zealand, the drastic changes would create new economic zones and cultural exchanges. Australia's northern expansion across the Timor Sea would connect it with Indonesia, forming a new continent. This transformation could create opportunities for trade and cooperation, but also bring challenges in managing a larger, more diverse region. New Zealand, with its significantly altered shape, might struggle to maintain its unique ecosystems and biodiversity. Southeast Asia would see islands like Sumatra, Java, Borneo, and the Philippines merging into the mainland, creating a sprawling region with new opportunities for agriculture, trade, and tourism. However, managing such a large, diverse area would present significant governance challenges. How would these newly connected regions integrate their economies and cultures? East Asia would see Japan's islands merging with Russia and China, creating new geopolitical dynamics. South Korea, becoming landlocked, would need to navigate its new status and potential loss of maritime resources, leading to economic and political tensions in the region. These changes could redefine alliances and rivalries, with significant implications for regional stability. In Europe, turning into a single landmass would eliminate bodies of water like the North Sea and the English Channel. Countries like the UK and Ireland merging would have profound political and social implications, potentially altering national identities and economies. Historical rivalries and alliances would need to be redefined. Imagine the heated debates as Europeans navigate this new landscape. Interesting, right? Africa's connection to the Middle East through new land bridges would facilitate easier movement of people and goods, potentially boosting trade and cultural exchange. However, managing these new connections and the resulting demographic shifts would require careful planning. How would these regions handle the influx of people and goods? But somehow, if it happens, we have to adapt to it, right? As we ponder this dramatic transformation, it's clear that the Earth's dynamic nature continues to surprise and challenge us, reminding us of the delicate balance between land, sea, and life. What are your thoughts on this hypothetical world? Which changes would have the most significant impact? Share your ideas, and let's explore our planet's future.